Animal strike at the zoo. It's true. The author of this story is Karma Wilson. How about you go ahead and tell your families, what does an author do? What is their job? The illustrator of this story is Margaret Spangler. Go ahead and tell your families what the illustrator does for stories. So, animals strike at the zoo. It's true. There's an animal strike at the zoo. It's true. The headlines are telling it all. The animals quit. That's it. We're through, says all critters from biggest to small. Take a look at this picture. Try and find the smallest animal and then try and find the biggest animal. These animals are holding up signs. The elephant says, "No more peanuts." The giraffes say, "We quit." The platypus says, "That's it." The penguins say, "We're through." We're paid only peanuts, the elephants shout. And goodness, we're bigger than that. So now they won't trumpet or lumber about. They sit in the shade looking fat. The monkeys won't monkey around anymore. You won't see us climbing again. They wallow like big monkey lumps on the floor. We want a nice pool in our pen. The zebras are looking like horses today. They painted their stripes and you see. We're all sick and tired of eating this hay. Our good looks do not come for free. Those silly giraffes are not any better. You won't see our necks anymore. They're knitting themselves lots of turtleneck sweaters, which go from their heads to the floor. Business these days is as slow as can be. Folks go to the circus instead. Nobody wants to pay money to see the animals laying in bed. The lions aren't roaring, the eagles aren't soaring, the penguins are snoring. It's all rather boring. What can the zookeeper do? There's an animal strike at the zoo. He really is doing the best that he can. The elephants all got a raise. Instead of just peanuts, now they eat pecans, and he offered them 6-hour days. The monkeys were given a small kiddie pool, and he's feeding the zebras sweet oats. But the monkeys complain that the water is cool, and the zebras demand root beer floats. I bet if you went swimming today, it'd be very cold. Then in through the gate walks sweet little Sue. She just can't believe that she's here. She always wanted to come to the zoo, and she's begged for this trip for a year. Oh no, what is she going to walk into? Are all the animals going to be running around and having fun? But no birdies are peeping, no lizards are creeping, no bunnies are leaping. Then poor Sue starts weeping. Her heart is broken in two by the animal strike at the zoo. As tears start to streak down her cute rosy face, the animals watch that wee child. A deep hush of sadness falls over the place. Look at how all of them are feeling. And then they go totally wild. With soaring and peeping and howling and growling, all critters from biggest to small start soaring and creeping and leaping and prowling. Then little Sue laughs at them all. Now, how are they feeling? And all of the animals find out that day they actually like what they do. The zookeeper calls the reporters to say, "Hooray! No more strike at the zoo!" But the bear at the circus won't pedal his bike. Uh-oh, he's on strike. And that's the end.